When you want to print a progress report for each student to give parents at parent-teacher conferences, use the individual student report. You can run the report for all the students in your classes at once and still maintain confidentiality because the report prints one page per student. However, if you need to send a report home for one student who is performing poorly, you can also run the individual student report for that student only. Because you want to print reports that can be handed out at parent-teacher conferences, let's run the report for all your classes. From the score sheet, click the Reports tab. When the Reports menu opens, click the arrow next to the individual student report or double-click the report name. A bottom pane opens so that you can define the report criteria and layout. Let's begin by defining the parameters on the Criteria tab. First, decide whether you want the report to open as a PDF or in HTML format, or if you want to export the information to a spreadsheet application. In this case, select PDF as the output type. Because you want the report to include the students in all your classes, change the Sections option to Active Classes. Then, select Section, Student from the Order By menu to sort the report by section and then alphabetically by students' last names. Similarly, you want to print the report for all currently enrolled students rather than a selection of students, so select All Enrolled from the Students menu. Use the student field criteria to specify how the student is listed on the report. Because you are generating handouts for parents, select Student Name rather than Student Number. If you want to abbreviate the assignment and category names, you can do so by checking the boxes next to Abbreviate. Use the Include criteria to specify the information you want to include on the report. You want to show parents all the gradebook information, so check Final Grades, Assignments, Comments, and Categories. Then, if you want to run the report for a specific date range, choose Manual from the Date Range menu and enter the start date and end date for the time frame you want to report on by using the calendar icons. In this example, the dates correspond to the Semester 1 term. To edit additional parameters, click the Layout tab. The Layout tab contains an area for a personalized report title and two areas for notes, one that appears above the report contents and one that appears below. Enter Parent-Teacher Conference as the report title. To make sorting the report easier and to ensure that only one student's information appears per page, set page breaks after each section and student by checking On Sections and On Students. Because you'll be discussing the handouts in person with parents, there is no need to enter a top note or signature line. However, you do want to add a reminder to the bottom of the report, so check Include next to Bottom Note. Then, enter a note for parents like, Class field trip next Thursday. Let me know if you would like to chaperone. To run the report, click Run Report. When the report is complete, you are presented with two options. You can open the report or save the report. Select the Open Report option and click OK. Now you can share these reports with parents to show them their child's final grades, assignments and assignment scores, and category summaries. All you need to do is print them and you're ready for parent-teacher conferences.